drunk, and then this motherfucker Offset. I got him drunk, and now he don't want to wake up, and I can't have sex. But let me tell you something. So this is for my followers, right? And I want my followers, because I was debating this, right? Because this YouTuber, so one of my fan pages, they show me this YouTuber that she always talking shit about me, and she clearly don't like me. You know what I'm saying? She clearly don't like me, and she got a big following, and she don't like me because one time, you remember when I put out culture out, right? So this girl talked mad shit about me. So you know when you talk so much shit about you, about somebody, your people start not liking them, because that's what propaganda is, right? So since you don't like me, and you have a whole bunch of people that don't like me and say a whole bunch of nasty things, so when she posted my daughter, my child, I told her on her face, I told her on her page, bitch, take my daughter off your fucking shit. You stay talking shit about me, so why you think? So now every single time, this bitch make two to three videos about me on YouTube, because like every other week, every single week, because like I said, she claims that I ain't shit, but I'm the one that bring her views, so I'm the one that's making her money. So you want to know something? I know if you've been following me, you know that I don't play when it comes to God. You know I don't play when it comes to Christ. If I ever did something fucked up, every single night I pray to God to forgive me. If I had nasty thoughts, if I ever break any of His 10 commandments, and when my grandmother taught me that even when you don't commit a sin, just thinking about it, you're sinning. So let me tell you something. So this bitch talking shit that I'm gonna get bad karma, and I have a fucked up heart because I made a fucked up remark, which I admit it was a little bit fucked up what I said, because I probably offended people. I offended people that are innocent, but even though I still offended them for saying something about somebody else's motherhood, because I was about somebody else mom, because I was very upset. But it's like, why should I apologize for somebody getting me upset? You want to know why I don't be apologizing? Because every single time that I apologize, and I be meaning my apologies come back and bite me. All it does every single time that I apologize is they put it on the news, and they always paint me out to be a fucked up person. That's why I don't be apologizing. But then again, it's like, why should I also apologize for people violating me? Like, let me tell you something. When I went in that interview, and it's crazy how people been chewing me up, and I went on live cursing people out. You want to know why it fucked me up so bad? Because I really went to this interview, and I told the interviewer, because the interviewer, right, he saw me when I was doing press run for the movie Hustlers, and I told that interviewer, yo, I'm so happy to see you, because I was supposed to give you an interview the last time and we didn't get a chance. And it was like, ha ha ha, all that good shit. And y'all can ask T.I. And then the guy asked me, so how is motherhood? How is juggling your career with motherhood? And then I told him, yo, it's crazy that you asked me that, because yesterday some podcasters, Joe Budden and his peoples, they was talking about how I seem like I'm not focused in hip hop because I'm doing other things. And yes, I'm doing my business. And I'm also juggling to be a mom. So a lot of people be thinking like, oh, I'm thinking about hip-hop music videos, when I'm actually thinking about, shit, what school am I going to put my daughter? I need a babysitter. I need a nanny. There's a lot of things that come to my mind. Then I said, instead of spending 5 hours in the studio, I spent 5 hours with my daughter. So the whole shit, they chopped it up, and they make it seem like the answer. I started by saying it, I'd rather spend 5 hours with my daughter for 5 hours this, and then they chopped it up. They chopped up my answer, and not only did they chop up my answer, the shit for clickbait, what they said was like culture calling somebody else mommy. And it's so crazy, because that always been my fear, because my mom always used to tell me how it's like she used to leave me with my aunt because she had to work, because she was very young when she had me, and she said and you started calling your auntie mommy. So I was like, you know what, I don't want that shit to happen to me. So that's why I be giving my daughter mad time and all the bullshit. So they come my interview, and then they say that shit, and it's like, yo, why do y'all play about my motherhood? I don't play that shit. So it's like, so when I got on live and I did that live, I was really fucking angry, my nigga. And people need to understand, because if I greet you with respect and I take my time If I take my time and I greet you with respect, and I say, I greet you with respect, and then it's like, you're gonna play me, and when I look at the internet, you're gonna fucking try to play me out as a fucked up mom, and that's my biggest fucking fear, for my daughter to not like me like that. That's my biggest fucking fear. And then me and my publicist, we was calling that fucking blog site, whatever it is, we called them for like 30 minutes straight. So I got very aggravated, and that's when I got on live and I started violating. I started violating everybody's mom. And I wasn't even thinking about the person that interviewed me. I was thinking about the whole shit, because at the end of the day, the interviewer is not the one that cut shit and put it up on YouTube. So I was violating the whole shit. So it's like, why is it that I have to apologize, that I have to feel fucked up when I get aggravated, when people disrespect me? If I give you the time of day, if I meet you, there's a lot of celebrities that when they, every single time I always heard that celebrities, when they meet people, they be late, they be disrespectful, they be cocky, they don't even smile, they don't even say hi to people. Everywhere that I go, y'all want to know why I'm always in magazines, if I'm always, somebody always working with me, because I have in the industry, I have a good reputation. I always be on time, I always say hi to people, I always be nice to people. If I'm late and I feel like people is tired, I start buying their food, I apologize. That's just how I am. That's how my family raised me. Like, it's like, I'm a disrespectful person, but I don't have a fucked up heart. So for this bitch to be like, I have a fucked up heart and God is gonna punish me, don't play with me. Don't play with me when it comes like that. I am talking like, I am a little drunk, but it's like, I'm so sick and tired of this lady playing me. She even tried to play me, trying to say like, it's like, oh, that I linked up with Bernie, and I linked up with Bernie for clout, for I could look like a good person. And it's like, bitch, I've been supporting this man since I had crooked teeth. Y'all bloggers always want to talk about how y'all so credible, but it's like, you don't even make your research. Like, it's like, I love politics. Like, I love politics. I love government. I love the United States. I'm from here, and I'm grateful for this country, because every single day my parents are immigrants. You know what I'm saying? My parents are immigrants. Like, my dad is from the Dominican Republic. My mom was born in Trinidad, and she went to fucking 5 different islands with her brothers and sisters just so she could get here. And she said that she's so grateful to be in this country, and so is my parents. So I am grateful for this country. So I want to see this country in the best state, because I live here, I pay taxes here, and I'm gonna raise my child here. And that's what I'm interested on. You want to know something? When I met Bernie, he was talking about the environment, and he was talking about pollutions and everything. And it's like, I've never been interested in that type of stuff. It's just never been my thing, but I've been researching it. But if I sit here and I be like, oh my gosh, we need to save the earth, we need to start picking up garbage and this and that, that would be me being fake, because I never really been into that. I could get into it if I do my research, but I never been into that. I always been into government, so I am passionate about it. I'm not sitting with Bernie, I'm not sitting with different Democrats, I'm not telling people to vote for no fucking clout. If I want clout, I will show my fucking whole ass on social media. I show my body and I get thousands and thousands of likes and views. Like, I don't need that. But it's like, every single time, bitch, you always saying some fucked up shit about me, and it's like, oh, you're gonna get bad karma because you a fucked up person, because you ain't apologized for somebody that disrespected you, disrespected your motherhood. How that work? How that work? How that work? How that work? How would y'all niggas feel if y'all go and somebody say, hey, how you been? Oh my God, I'm sorry that I didn't give you an interview the last time, but hey, thank God we're gonna do an interview today. And then we do an interview, and then you fucking go on, and then you get on social media and niggas are saying, like, trying to make it seem like you pick your job over your seed. And then it's like, oh, she's a fucked up person, she's ignorant, she's this. It's like, I'm not ignorant. I just like, it's like, respect me, because I be respecting people a lot. I respect people a lot. So respect my gangster. Like, I ain't respect, like, just respect me, because I respect you. Shit gets me tight. Let me see what these whores doing. so tired of that shit. I need my fans to stop sending me shit, because that shit be getting me so hot. And then this crater face, because the bitch got mad shit on her face, old ass bitch. It's like, she don't like me because I told her not to post my kid on her page, because she talks shit about me. How that works? I want to know how that works. How that works? Damn. I wouldn't be on live right now if I was to have some dick, but I gave off some shot. This nigga's fucked up right now. He fucked up. Come on, baby. You know a nigga fucked up when he don't even go to the damn bed. He just laying in the couch like that. Babe, I want to have sex. Damn it. I'm on live, you idiots. Hey, Hennessy. Dale morena, vámonos juegote. Mother tattoo. After the beer, I'm on live. Dale moreno, dame gota. Oh, this is my fucking shit. I wanna have sex. Hennessy, show that little booty. Everybody went to their villa?